Hello beautiful people, welcome back. I hoped we'd have a sunny day for this, but we haven't, so we just have to make do with the day we've got, because yesterday absolutely hammered it down, but we managed to get everything sorted on drip wise. So we got the barrels off, we got them all sorted, we got the skimmer line done, we got the pump sorted, even though we worked under an umbrella. And now today is what should have happened yesterday. We are ready to move fish. So I've got it draining. So no more yucky green water and nasty paddling pool. I've got a nice tank for them to go in. Nice new pond. So, while I wait for it to water to go down, we will have a look back at the build and how it came from the scruffy piece of paper to what you see now. Well, holy fuck. Look at the state of that. We tried our best with the filtration, but it just didn't cut it, did it? UV was shit. But my fish have been doing alright, actually. What I've seen of them. There's my shearer there for me growing shout. He's doing alright, actually. Take that out. I do not want them getting caught in that just yet. Yeah, don't start doing that fucker either. Yeah, I see that hole there. Alright, so the first job is going to be to get the off and whatever tench remain, get them caught first, and then we'll get the carp over to the boat. We'll get them all in the boat, as many as we can. We'll give them a measure up, the ones I want to measure. And there's a couple that I'm kind of debating whether to put them in, because they're massive and they're growing really quick. Whether I should just put those into the main pond and reduce the competition a bit for the smaller stuff. There's my shearer. Oh, can't wait to get a good proper look at you. Don't think it's growing that much. Maybe 25, 26 cm. If we're lucky. So yeah, two fish that I'm not sure about. One's a sack like a harcoot. Let's just come up there. And the other one is the chagway. Both of them came from the New Forest auction. So they've been in longer than all the others outside. Okay. I'm starting to see one or two now. Wondering what the hell's going on. Why haven't we had no food? We've not had any food because I want you to get settled first and then have your food in your new pond. Right, what have we got temp wise? Just over 18, maybe 19 degrees. So that's about the same as on and the new pool, new pond. So we'll get them in first. We've got the air going on the new pond. We'll get them in. We'll give them a little while I get the UV set up and get everything else set up. And then fire it up. Right then. Wait for this to go down. Check the flood. And I'll catch you in a bit. Alright then, beautiful people, got all the fish out. We've got 4 in already, the 4 smallest ones, a little Cuttlebrook, yeah, a little Cuttlebrook GPs for the pick and mix part, and they now measure between 13 and 14 cm. I'll take the air out of there for a second, pop it in there. Oh. Oh. So we have got Sakai Gahaku in here, number 12, Yamato Show, Yamato Nishiki, also came the same time as I got the Gahaku, Chagoi, Neo, and Pure Tuna, which is in that bowl, and also the Dainichi Kahaku, which is in that bowl. And the other fish we've got is Migro Show, Asagi, MBK. So, the size of that Kahaku, he was about 17 cm when I got him. Let's see what he goes now. Or she goes. And then this end. Stop. Some power in it. Yeah, can I go? Oh, 20, 27, 28. Look, if it keeps still. 20. Keep still. 28. So now 28 cm. That's me dilemma. Do I put her in? Or do I leave them out? Let's have a look at the shag. The shag started off at about 15 cm. The shag is up to almost 29. Not quite. 29 cm. Now I thought, excuse me, that the marker would be bigger, but he's not. I think what I'll do is I'll put those two. Those two can go to the main pond. Let's have a look at Neo. Neo's getting a bit close. Neo, keep still, man. He's over 28 as well. Alright. That leaves me this guy. You can see he's a year older than all these others. I'm going 26 here with him. Right, try to put those 4 out. That will leave me number 12. Number 12 was just under 20 cm. Literally like millimeters under. We are now 25, 26. We'll do him properly in a minute. Yasaki 16 cm. So we've gone from 16 cm to 24, 25. Yeah. Keep still. $25 cm. That's pretty good. It's what, 9 cm. This little dude. $24. If I put him in, he's only going to be about 5 cm off of 30. I'm sure this Kahaku's bigger. If he keeps still. Yeah. 28, 29 cm, just won't keep still. So I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go to the main pond. The other 2 are growing shows, so we'll keep them. We'll keep them in the grow on. Alright, let's move those across and then we'll get back to the next ones. Yeah, that's just my show up. The MBK growing show, and he was just 11 cm when we got this little guy. He's fast. You're not fast enough. Oh, 16.5, nearly 17. Not far off a 17. It's not bad. So we'll look here. Loads of development still to come. Looks like he's going to get some nice seamy on the head. So there's more seamy to come in there, mid. He's alright. Nice body on him. He was as skinny as anything. Right, let's get him in. Next one, Dainichi Kahaku from New Forest Auction. All the way back, episode 1. And he's now 18 cm. So we've only had 1 cm growth on him, but he spent most of his time indoors. Mainly because he kept having split fins and a wound on the side. So it's hopefully, then he's gone a little bit patchy. on the head there. That little spot of Benny is there. It's going a bit, but let's get back in shot. So yeah, mainly because he was on smaller pallet, but he's doing all right now. What's that little thing on your fin, mate? Is that something on your fin? Come here. Come here. Looks like he's done a little bit of tiny damage to his fin there. A bit of flappy skin hanging off. Let's see if I can get that for you. Come here. 2 hands are needed. Okay, we got the next 3. All these came from Cobra. 20 quid each. And I think they were something like 5 to 6 inch. Sort of 15 to 20 cm. We're now at 23. Look at Ginner and Kaku. The Sankey's done a little bit better actually. He's at he's 23 as well, but a little bit over 23. And this guy, he was only about 17 cm. And he's now up to 20. So, slow burn up, but there's those 3. I'll get those in. Right, we have next Private Aquatics Yellow Dragon, if it is indeed a yellow dragon. It's just a Kikikurio. And then my Akamatsuba, and I'm upset with this Akamatsuba because you can see, if we can get him in the right light, he's got a little tiny bump or something on the top of his dorsal. Now I haven't been able to keep him still enough. I'll check whether that's cart box or a wart. Really annoying because I've been wanting an Akamatsuba for so friggin' long. Lovely scalenation on him though. Apart from that bloody bump. Yeah. Right then, let's get these 2 measured up. Here's to Mr. Akamatsuba. And he is going a smidge over 19. 19 and a half. Come on. Let's quick this little dude. Oh, he's so quick. Come here. It's a regular and all. No. The sooner you slow down, the sooner you can be measured. Oh, it's right between your fingers, little bugger. Ah, gotcha. Oh, escape artist. 19 as well. So he's put on 2 cm. I think he was 17 cm. He's always up on a feed. Let's get these 2 in. 3 more from Private Aquatics. And we went to pick up Yorkshire fish. We came away with these guys as well. So it's Kaku. No, you're not on the nose. Just over 18. 18.5. Here we are. Oh, whee! There he goes. Just over 19. Okay, wiggle. And wiggle. Right, and now we've got metallic Hiatsuri. Wow. Orange has really come up on him. It'd be lovely if he goes red. No, come here. Lovely if he kept still. Ah, come here. No. See, you're stressing yourself more than you need to, mate. 20. Let's put you in there because you're a wiggler. Just really don't want to get any more shite in this new pond. There's no media in it yet, properly. That's all on order. And everything now is bought and paid for. So as soon as I work out the total, we get the competition going. Right. Sakura gone. Replaces the one that we lost when we came back off holiday. Not got the pattern of the other one though. Still a nice fish. Alright, come on. Keep bloody still. Oh. Grip the damn things. Spin you around and make you dizzy. Coming up. 20. Kinky at zero. Get him in one. It's going to be 18 by the look of that. 19 cm. Right, so we've got last two. Then we got the day we went to Perfect Aquatics. This guy is from the auction trio. He's just over 20. And this guy was the one I was going to select for Crafty for an auction. And I decided, no, I want it myself. My dad said he'd pay for it. So he came home with me. And he is now 20 cm. So let's get those two in. Quite a few scales in there. What's going on? And now we're on to my Puragina. Now I've kept this guy on his own because he was 14 cm when I first got him. 14 cm. Lovely fucking on him. And he is now 22 cm. Wow. He's really come on leaps and bounds. This is a skinny little thing. Nice carnation. Nice food for developing. Super happy with that little guy. Because my last Puragina, I had him for years and he never grew at all. Until we lost him when we went away on holiday. Came back and he was one of the ones dead. So this guy is his replacement. Let's drop him in. Right, and this is here the Kinky series I've got. This one's got Ginwin. This one came from MBK and he was 17 cm. He's got absolutely monstrous. Yeah. I'm gonna catch him. Come here. Oh. 20. cm. And the body on him is pretty good as well. Look at that. The shape's nice. It's deep back. If he comes on his side. Wow. Right, let's get that guy back in. And last but not least, Harry Wacky on the auction. Crafty's auction. I don't know if we're going to get that yellow spot back on the head. I assume not. Still got the yellow in the eye. And he's still got one or two yellow dots in his pattern. So his body shape's not that great now for some reason. It's got a little bit skinny. But I can't see any cart pox on the tail like he did have. So maybe it wasn't cart pox. Or maybe it's just gone. You won't know that until the winter. If it comes back. So, measure this guy up. I reckon 22, 23 cm. It's gonna be, oh. He's actually, oh come here. Oh, literally just under 25. So, that's the last one. Let's get him in and get the grid on. Typical, you build a pond with a window so you can see your fish and they all hide down the corner, down the front where you can't bloody see them. Oh, it's one. Well, it looks like he's swimming in the bowl, but he's not. I'm sorry, because he's just about to swim right through it. It's an illusion. And there you go. We'll let them settle in. Probably tomorrow they'll be a little more happy. And then they might start showing themselves. Right. There we go. After all that slog and all that effort, can't see buggeroo. There we go. And that's the end. Small pond, vision. There is one little thing that's coming. That's gonna make it a bit better. Once we get the media in, it should start clearing this crap out. It's all floating around. Oh, there we go. One pond done, built, finished. All the aggros we had. What a nightmare. Oh, they are starting to come out a little tiny bit. I haven't got any sinking. Just say I've got a little bit of sinking food actually. It's only 2mm pellet. And it's only fishing bait. But what is going on there? Bloody pigeons or feathered rats. Get off me filter house. I'm fed up of going to open that up and getting a handful of crap. Bloody pigeons. He's shooting. Oh! Here we go. UV's on now. And once the media's in, we should clear up. Look at that. Can you see where you're going now, guys? Excellent. Alright. I'm going to get some dinner. Catch these guys in a bit. These guys are settling in alright. You know that. I knew they would. The other guys, still a little bit skittish. They did come out last night for a feed. This morning they had a little bit of a feed. They're not really touching the food, as we can see. It still looks like we've got an empty pond. And they're all hiding down there. Very difficult to see them. Last night they did come out. It was a little bit darker. They came up, had a little bit of a feed. Oh, there's still this load of food still there. I'll be alright, I'll get that later. Just about to see them. Still a bit cloudy, but it's not going to clear until we get that media into the actual filters. I'm assured it's been posted, so it should be either tomorrow, Saturday or Monday. So I suppose now we start a massive clean-up operation. Got that to sort out, got that other area behind me to sort out, got the shed to sort out, and then we can start the conservatory, the back room and the tank. So I still haven't got around to cleaning that. Oh. Yeah, settling really nicely. The only one that seems a little bit shy at the moment is Yamato and the Shiki. He's found the new cave over the back there. He's pretty much hiding in there until we put some feed in. Oh, he's over the back there. Is that him over the back? Or is that Kikasui? That's Kikasui. So yeah, maybe if I'd have put those guys in, they would have been alright, I think, in the new pond. But they probably would be on the feed a bit more now. There's 4. Neo, the Chag, and the Sakai Kahaku, and the Yamato. We're the 4 greediest, or 5 greediest in the pond. Oh, Saki. Not coming out just yet. Well, I suppose you best get on and tidy up. You don't really want to be seeing that. So once I get some more fish video tonight, the new guys, I'll cut back to you then. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Well, that was unexpected. We have just had the media turn up. I only ordered this yesterday. Super fast turnaround now. I thought the K1 was a bit, the Plus was a bit bigger. It's going to be very close to whether it drops through the grid or not. Side on. Let's try and get a bit of the side on. And it's going to be extremely close. I thought it was bigger. Should have gone for the K2. Oh, Carlos. Let's see. Oh, I don't know though. A bit in there. I don't know if you can see that. A bit that's there. Oh, it's going to be close. Super close. Keep your eye on the end corner. Actually, we'll move it in. Move it into the middle. There we go. Let's find one that's side on. There's one that's side on. Oh, it's going to be super close. Oh, if I open the bag, I can't send it back. I thought we'd work this out properly. Right, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. If I don't like it, we can always shove some other stuff in the bottom. Sponge or something. Yeah. Well then, let's get this in. Now we've got K1 floating, the white one. That's for that barrel. That's for that moving bed. And the sinking, the black, is for static bed. So, I'll find me a knife and we'll get them in. Well, that's about a third of the bag in. I'm trying to stop it going all in at once. It's a bit tricky. Obviously, at the moment, it's not rotating that good because it's not sinking. You've got to wait for it to a couple of weeks for it to start to sink. And we should bubble up a bit better than that. However, to take some out so it's rotating. Definitely going to need a stronger air pump. There's no mistaking that. So that'll be something to buy later on. We can't afford that now. We can make do. Right, window. Look at that. That's the first proper view of me Chiba. Yellow dragon. Yeah, that looks better. That looks worse. Cup of tea, anybody? It's like bathing the dog. And she's been rolling in the mud. How I ever did without a pressure washer, I never know. I used to scrub all this with a brush. It used to take me hours. And now all it takes is a little soaking with a pressure washer and a little scrub over, and then whack the pressure washer on it. Right, let's figure out how to get rid of this shitey water, and then do the bottom. Wow, just wow. Never seen it so dirty. If you think that's bad, look out the filter. And I had been cleaning that out. Nice half of a centimetre of shite. Right. So it was doing a job, just wasn't doing a full job. So, right, let's get this away now and get this out of the way. Where's he gone? Dragonfly. You're a bit too late, mate. Probably drawn in by the stench of this pond. Stinks. You have to go to the other ponds, mate. This one ain't going to be here much longer. I keep him in view. Oh, oh. There is a bigger one around, a lot bigger one. Seen him a few days ago. Don't ask me what species it is, got no idea. It's a dragonfly. Right then. Well, that was a nice interruption. There's the bigger one. Absolutely massive. go, we're clearing up nicely. Shearer is looking absolutely fantastic. Hasn't done much pattern wise, but it's got a little bit more seamy in the mouth. I'm hoping now you got proper UV sunlight. It shall start developing a bit more. This has gone from 19 cm, well, just under 20 cm, now up to 26 cm. The only problem I'm finding is there's quite a lot of glare off the window. So last night we put the lights in. You'll see that later on. And sagging there, it's doing nicely as well. And that's come up really nice, that Kinki at Suri. Come up really nice. Here's Suri from Crafty's auction. Metallic one. I'm going to be focusing more on metallics because I do love the metallics. Get a Shiro. Fantastic. And then we've got Achiever there, metallic Achiever, Aragoki. That came with the trio. And then somewhere around, he shows his face, is the Ginrin kit Suri. That's that. It's doing alright as well. So I think when it comes to more lighting, once the decking's done, we're going to have some more lights on the outside just illuminating the front of the pond. And maybe a couple on the top. There we go. So if I get the shearer on her own in a minute, I will put up on the top of it what it looked like when we first got it. There we go. I think that looks pretty good now. Pond's doing fabulous. We got the filtration going properly. And everything's running nice and sweetly. Anything I need to get is a heater for the winter or next year. And I plan to do some fry next year, so they'll be grown on in here. And what else do we want? We want, yeah, we need to upgrade the air pump. And that's it. I think I'm going to pop across to the forest and have a chat with Vince tomorrow about the air pump. Because I've seen one that's a lot cheaper. I just never heard of the make before. What I want is a 120, and that one starts off about 150 quid, which is cheaper than the lowest EA 70. So. I say it didn't take long for it to clear right up. You give the window a bit more of a cleanness there. Still got to wait for the outside. to be cleaned. I've just got to wait on that stuff to come. And we should be looking sparkling. So I'm going to wrap this episode up here pretty much now. Because it's now about an hour and a half. And say thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Your support does mean everything. Look at that. There we go. Bleeding clear though. So I've got to just tidy up for about a week. And yeah, we'll work on the next series. So after that, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Probably having a look at the main pond, trying to get a retrofit bottom drain into that. But this has turned out absolutely fabulous. So I'll do a follow-up video after this one, which will be the last episode of this series. And we'll talk about all the things that went right, all the things that went wrong. What would I do differently? We'll put up all the little things that made it build possible. Some nice useful links for you guys to pages and suppliers and other videos and channels that I've used that have helped me out. So I'm going to pretty much say goodbye here. It looks stunning. The tank is doing really well. It's starting to bend up already. You can just see right on the tip of his head pattern. It's starting to go a little shade darker. And that's just patterning his tail off. That's some kind of few of them have got little white spots just in the tail. Oh, please don't be parasites. Hello. Yeah. That's stunning.